welcome back to Coffee and Chaos. I'm Alina, your host. For those of you that are watching for the first time, Alina Pineda. And then we have Miss Trina Contreras. Do we not?
Yes.
Well, actually, it's Tanya, Trina. Take your pick.
It's Trina Contreras. Talofa.
There you go. How are you today?
Good.
Good. I'm going to go with Solomon next.
Oh, wow. I moved up in the pecking order.
You did, because today's going to be a little different.
Okay.
So, I want you to say hi to everybody. He is our producer. He's amazing. He's my Solomon. I need this. Solomon, I need that. Solomon, help me. He's like, first of all, calm down.
Yeah, just don't call me in the middle of the night to fix your roof.
Fix my roof.
Yeah.
Hey, it rained the other day. I was like, don't fall through. I'm just kidding, Trina. Look at her face.
Oh. I'm like, maybe you need to get your roof replaced.
So what's up with the pink cup?
So this is my coffee cup. And then I love the coffee cup that Trina has because it's Hot Ghouls Read Books because it's Halloween time and I love to read. And so I brought us cups today. So
Wait, where's her cup?
Oh, where's her cup? Oh, she has it hidden.
Okay. I'm not hiding it.
Okay, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I love drinking coffee out of a cup. It feels different. Feels better than the plastic stuff.
This gets colder fast.
So I'm going to introduce our first, well, we have two guests today, but welcome, Angel. How are you?
Good. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Angel is from the town next to my town.
There you go.
City,
Here
the
we
city
go.
next to my city.
Set tripping.
He's from Wilmington, California.
It's an I, not an O. She said Wilmington.
Oh, wait, how do you pronounce it?
Wilmington.
Wilmington.
Yeah, when you say Weedmas.
I say we. Well, Weemas is like the ghetto way of saying it. No?
No, I don't think there's a getaway.
No, not for Wilmington, no.
Okay, we don't have to like pump the brakes, Trina. Like all defensive over there. Wait, it's
put her hair in a bun.
It's She's about to take your earrings off and get down. Wait, it's Wilmington?
Wilmington.
Wilmington?
Yeah, Wilmington.
Okay, and then we have the other one over here.
The other guy.
The other
guy who doesn't have an identity, I guess.
Good old Raymond. Welcome back, Raymond.
I'm glad to be back.
How are you?
I'm good.
So Solomon, just for the record, I'm the only Pedro girl in the house.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be a fun one.
What?
Come on, Trina. Okay, she's half and half. Wait, I liked what Angel said earlier. You said she's home-based.
Home-based in Wilmington,
Yeah.
Yeah.
She probably grew up in Pedro or Carson or wherever. So.
Yeah.
At this point in our lives, I'd seen you before and I said, the Wilmington Pedro is always something, but it's cool. It's a friendly banter, right? Like,
yeah.
But I always say, so I'm Wilmington Weatherman, right? So I say, sometimes last time I say harbor area because it's just we're all the harbor area. We're all the same.
Yeah.
We're different than South Central, the East LA. The harbor areas, we're all kind of the same people.
So let me ask you a question since you said harbor area.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference? Is there a cultural difference when someone says, oh, we're from the South Bay, or someone says we're from the harbor area?
South Bay is more like a white thing.
Yes. Okay. Just how to clarify that.
I mean, it used to be South Bay back in the day.
Yeah.
South Bay this, South Bay that, South Bay bikers, South Bay this. That was all the clubs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But at a certain point, it came harbor area, which identifies more of a not white.
Yeah. Yeah. I will be honest with you. I honestly feel like I've had more people from Wilmington and more that have asked to come on and more support, I think, than I really do like my own hometown. Yeah. I love Wilmington because we grew up there a few summers. My mom was married to a guy from Wilmington, my two stepbrothers, who I call just my brothers. And we fell in love with their family. Like my cousins are from there, And so we'd go to our cousins and they're living in the projects.
Oh.
And so we were in the Wilmington projects right there. And then we go to like the school to get like the lunches and stuff that. My cousin Monique and Jenna. I love the friendly banter. Like I think it just is what it is.
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm too afraid to be a gang member and gangbang on someone. I'm like, no, I don't want to do all that. Like I'll leave that up to the other people.
No, for sure. But once, like I said, we're all the same people. So I don't know, just something that I don't want get misconstrued or something because like, that guy from Wilmington was on there or she said Pedro. And some people take it seriously and I don't.
You can't.
So real quick, we have a restaurant and then after the game, one time a girl came, she's like, hey man, my boyfriend's with Pedro and he has a Pedro shirt on. Is it okay if he comes in? And I'm like, they're all from Pedro, they're from Mary Star, they're from Carson.
Yeah.
It's the restaurant should be a place where
Yeah.
Tell
it
us the
doesn't
name of
matter.
your restaurant.
Los Tres Cochinitos.
It's really
The
good.
Three Little Pigs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I go there with my friend Monique to eat. I've gone there with you and Mike
Yeah.
to eat. It's really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, we go there after all the Rams games.
Late at night
Cowboys.
too, huh?
I'm a Cowboys fan,
Cowboys.
too.
Okay, I was gonna
You're
say
a Cowboys fan
Yes,
too?
yes.
Yes, thank you.
You didn't want to hear my Cowboys story, how I became a fan.
How?
So growing up, I didn't know English, right? So then by
No
kindergarten,
habla inglés?
no habla inglés.
Okay.
But you pick it up fast.
Yeah.
It's kindergarten, first grade. I think the second and third grade, the cool guys in the class we used to order books from this paper. You get
Scholastic.
Oh,
Scholastic,
yes.
yeah.
So they had it on the desk and they were looking at it and they were looking at the posters in the back. They had Raiders, Green Bay, Steelers, a couple of the teams that were big. That's like 70s, right? So I seen I don't know nothing about football. My dad don't like sports. My dad likes playing dominoes and cards and pool and stuff like that.
Music and beer.
Amongst other things.
Okay.
So then I seen a poster that said Dallas Cowboys had a boots and a hat. And I said, oh, my dad has boots and a hat. So that must be my team right there. So that's why
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Crazy.
That's really the Scholastic thing.
Yeah.
My daughter would bring it home and she never wanted a book. She wanted all the extra other things that they would
Yeah.
sell. And it was like not a lot. When Seth would bring it home, I dreaded it. He wanted like 3 or 4 books. He wanted to pre-order a book because he was the reader.
Yeah.
Like he'd bring it home and I was like, can we just get like 1 or 2 books? I had to give him like $40 when he went to school because they'd have the book fair too.
Yeah.
So you
Well,
could order your books.
Yeah, the book fair was like that stepped that up a notch because you just see everything there and you just want to grab it.
Yes.
Do they still do that?
I don't,
I don't
know
know.
if they do.
I don't think so.
No, everything's online.
Yeah,
Probably.
online, computers and stuff.
I did like the book fair though, because like you said, you actually got to see it there and stuff
Mhm.
like that. With my daughter, they didn't have it. With my daughter, you had to pre-order it and stuff like that. I'm like,
What about the other guy?
wait, other
Still
guy.
the other guy. I'm
Other
like, I'm just
guy.
watching you guys.
How old is-
I'm
wait,
okay.
How old is your daughter, other guy?
8.
So she's in public school, right?
Mhm.
And they don't do the book fair or scholastics or anything?
I believe they do, but I haven't gotten anything actually.
Bad parent. You didn't go to the book fair? Just kidding.
I barely got into reading like a year ago. I don't want
I love to. read.
That's me.
I
I'm a
haven't read in a
reader.
long time.
Yeah.
I didn't get into
My
reading.
wife
until I
said,
got
she's
older.
like, you need to start reading again. Because
Mm-hmm.
I had this, my son was playing all-star baseball when he was younger. And I had this book and I would go to the games. I would have this book with me till I finished it. Every day I would have my wife like, what? Like, it was so good that
What kind of books do you read?
I like a little bit of everything, but this book was like a Mexican history type.
Oh,
Like not
okay.
history, but like a story. So like my story my grandfather would say.
Okay.
And there's the guys actually in, I want to say Elsinore or something. Victor Villaseñor. It's
Oh,
called
okay.
Reign of Gold. So it comes from when in the ranch, how the revolution, how he
Yeah.
came here to whatever. And it's just the kind of cool stuff that I could relate to because of my
Yeah.
grandfather's stories.
Yeah.
Do you think you don't read as much because you're too busy or because you're on your phone?
You know what? Both. Well, I'm really busy, but I don't make time for myself. Like I get up early and I go to the restaurant like 8 in the morning and I don't need to be there till 10. So I don't go to the gym, but I'm trying to focus on trying to do something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, at least I used to like to walk, work out,
Yeah.
all that stuff. It would feel
Yeah.
good after a walk. You know?
Yeah.
I think you're right, though. I think a lot of because I'm a reader, but sometimes I have to put my phone down to read because I will start reading and then someone will text. Next thing I'm texting, then I'm scrolling, and then I'm like, oh my God, I got to go back to my books. I think
Yeah.
it's a lot of that too.
Yeah.
Raymond, what do you tell us about your guys' Weatherman, gossip, cheeseman, Mexican?
Wow.
This is going to be interesting.
No, I meant your Wilmington. Like you guys have a Instagram, or you have an
They
Instagram.
do
Yeah.
like skits.
Do you guys
or
do it
whatnot.
together, or?
Oh, I do my own stuff. He does his own stuff, but we just had these videos together. It's called you know you're from what? How was it?
I'm from Wilmington.
I'm from Wilmington, and then something everyone was doing. It was like a little trend, so I just
Yeah.
jumped on it.
Yeah.
I'm from San Pedro. I eat that Slap Ghost chicken or
Yeah,
whatever it is.
yeah.
I mean, so we just did a Wilmington one, and people loved it. And people that you're not
Yeah.
even from Wilmington loved it too. And then we have another one, and we're not that active. We just come with these ideas and sometimes don't follow. Wilmington, independent, local, media, and shit.
So why did you
It's just our
guys?
funny stuff, you know.
Yeah,
just-
yeah.
Why
that-
did you decide to do the weather?
I did the weather.
Okay.
So the story for the weather. So my wife, she sees me. She's tired of. I'm funny all the time. She's like, I'm not funny to her. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. Everyone's, oh, your husband's hilarious. She's like, that guy. You know.
Yeah.
But she hears it every day.
Yeah.
So, a couple years back, there was a big windstorm and tents were flying. So, I had tents up from COVID at my other restaurant. They were just still up after the COVID thing. So I went over there and the wind was taking them. Actually, there was like people hanging. I had to unhook them, put them away. And so I was being sarcastic. People are like, it's raining outside.
And obviously it's raining.
Yes, bro. Yeah, we know it's raining, bro. Duh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and then I said, I'm going to be sarcastic about, hey, Wilmington Weatherman. And I just popped in my head, Wilmington Weatherman, it's windy outside. Watch out for your tents are flying away. Well, I can do tent recovery, this and that.
Yeah.
And it was whatever. People liked it. And my wife said, that's funny. You should stay with that. So then I just kind of took it on. And every time I say something, slight chance of just dumb stuff. I'm at the Raider game, slight chance of cholos with high socks, slight chance of micheladas and, stuff like that. So it's always something fun.
Why were you being called the other guy?
Because nobody knew my name. Honestly, when I was with this guy, no matter where we went, it was like, hey, aren't you the other guy? I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Hey, Angel, how you doing? We were shooting where was it?
It started at Montoya's.
It did.
So we have a lemonade at our restaurant, and Montoya's is known for their lemonade too. It was like a green lemonade, the Mexican lemonade type thing. So we went there, and I go, hey, I asked the girl, we know the people that work there, so hey, can we get 2 lemonades? We're gonna do this and that. And then one of the kids in the back, hey, where's the other guy?
And I was standing right there on my phone, like,
oh my God.
That's why we just kept it the other guy.
No, the funniest one was when we were shooting. It was on the third part. We were on the edge of I think it was the 110 by Harry Bridges. We were standing right there, like on the edge of the exit, and I'm recording, right? And there's this one random car. Nobody was coming off of the exit. This one random car just comes. I was like, hey, Angel. And I'm like standing in the background. I go like, hi. I'm like in the most random place. It's like, okay.
It's like no one knows who you are.
It's like as big as I am. Like you guys don't see me. I'm like,
You're like, I'm standing right here.
Like, no,
that's
fine.
You need,
I'm just gonna get a shirt.
Get you a shirt. Yeah.
The other guy.
Yeah, the other guy. That would be funny.
The other guy has a name.
Yeah. Put your name on the back.
Yeah,
right.
Last night when I said, not last night, what was it? Maybe it was. I said, hey, are we going to talk a certain topic? Or are we just going to free flow it? Or what are we going to do? Just because the two of you are funny and I love your guys' thing on Instagram. So it was like, didn't want to talk a certain topic, right?
Yeah.
But then you guys sent the video of Justin Bieber.
Oh, yeah.
And when I saw it, I felt like...
What was it? I'm scared.
He's
being embraced by the Mexican culture.
Okay. And he's singing like banda and he's playing it and everything. And I thought, why do they always run to us? like they go out in the world and get beat up and tortured, and then they want to come back and they want some like Mexican love.
I think that
because
our
we
culture,
got good food.
Yes,
we have good. Well, he has gained weight, so just no.
So he's eating the food.
Yes,
Hello.
Thank you.
I'm just saying he looks like he's had a burrito, some rice and some beans, like a torta. Like he was.
He's eating now, right?
Yes,
Well,
he was.
maybe
No more
he's
salads.
on his,
Yes,
salads.
he was super skinny. Like they were worried about him for a while. And now he looks healthy, like he got some flavor back in him. And I'm like, and so when you said that, the first thing I thought, I was
Rehab.
like, we took care of you.
Yeah,
like
it's clean now, probably.
the Mexican rehab.
Because I was getting his drugs cheaper from the Mexican guys.
Invite him.
Good stuff.
I saw a thing about drugs. It said, it said something about if you want the Americans to stop using drugs and you want the Mexicans gone or something like that, stop letting the drugs come over, right?
Yeah.
And you'll see all the Americans trying to jump the wall and
Trying to go to
to Mexico. I was like, oh God. I was like, I'm not sure if that's funny or not. Yeah, so I saw that. So he's all into so Snoop Dogg is all into Mexicans because he has a half Mexican grandchild, which makes sense, right? So have you saw that he even did a song with
Banda MS.
Yeah. But like why is Bieber all of a sudden like just discovering the culture?
I think that it's good for him and good for us because Mexico. If you've been to Mexico and a gathering like that, we're embracing like that's my own culture. Also, I feel happy when I'm with your family and we're the same way. So they're just to them, they're not gonna be like, oh, Justin Bieber, like he's just another güero right there.
Yeah.
You know, a famous güero. So hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the drum. Go ahead, bro. They're gonna embrace him and take care of him. And
the little abuelitas are like, feed him,
right? Yeah.
feed him.
Feed him.
He needs love. Did you see what they did to him on TV?
Yeah.
And maybe because like sometimes I feel like people's upbringing, like maybe he just he didn't have an opportunity to be introduced to other cultures. He just was
for
like,
sure.
Yeah.
And then when he became famous, it was kind of like you have like a one-track mind, like you're just tunnel vision is just whoever you come in contact with, which was not going to be
Mexican
Mexicans.
people.
Yeah.
He was.
I think it had something to do with some soccer, right? Is that how he got?
I didn't really.
Well, I don't know. He was dating Selena Gomez, and she's Mexican.
But she's not Mexican.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying. No, they just don't. No, because
Okay, wait. So what is? So she's not Mexican?
she's Mexican, but I don't think. So,
But she's not.
I'm just saying she's not going to have a party with the banda and all that. Not that type of
Yeah.
Mexican. You know what I mean? There's
There
levels
is.
to this.
Oh, that's a bougie Mexican.
There's levels.
No, but she's
There's-
because I'm sure if she was in the entertainment business, the parents don't want her doing all that stuff. They're going to want her to.
But again, it was how she was brought up. It's
Oh,
how
yeah,
she
yeah,
was
no, for
raised.
sure,
Maybe
for
Wait,
she
since
wasn't
you
raised
said
in
there's levels,
yeah.
I no, because I'm going to ask him since we're being real.
Yeah.
Probably going to get canceled after this one.
Don't
On
cancel
your levels, right?
Uh-huh.
I feel like the top level is like the little mama and papa Mexican in the backyard cooking for their kids, don't have a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
That's where you get that real authentic love.
Love, yeah.
Where somebody like Selena Gomez, who has money and doesn't,
But I
really
don't think she
embrace
started
the
off
culture,
like that, though, right?
she'll start I feel like Mexicans that get money and they forget they're Mexican, you're at a low tier for me.
I think that she probably started like that or had that, but I mean, we don't know. We're just saying, in her process of being famous, probably
Forgot it.
kind of stayed away from her a little bit, or just would come back here and there because the parents' ultimate goal is like to get her up there, and maybe it's kind of frowned upon, not so more, but like back in the days, our parents or grandparents, they were like, don't talk Spanish. Don't talk Spanish.
Don't speak Spanish.
Then we'll get in trouble or beat up at school by the teachers for talking Spanish.
Yes.
So
And people made fun of us.
yeah.
Yep. Mhm. Now, today, we embrace it all. We love it all. But also, I think it's been commercialized. Like the movie Coco really
Oh, don't talk about
commercialized.
Coco. I'm gonna start crying.
Oh, isn't that such a... So,
He's a sensitive.
I'm a crier. He's a sensitive.
sensitive
I'm a
one.
crier.
the other one, sensitive.
The other guy's a
Yeah,
sensitive.
I think the other guy has
Why you
to
always
be-
throw it on me? Like I did it.
It's a
I think
podcast. I have
you
to throw it on
have to
somebody.
be-
Are you a Gemini?
No.
Oh,
Taurus.
why do you do that? I'm a Gemini.
I know.
You're not the sensitive one because you could take the jokes of being the other one.
No,
If you
because
were
I'm not paying
sensitive, you
attention.
wouldn't...
Honestly.
But I think the movie Coco really commercialized. I remember when I was younger and I loved El Dia de Muerte, like the the Day of the Dead. I loved all that, right? But it wasn't looked upon good. They didn't like it. Even my mom was like, "Oh, we don't do that, right?" Coco came out and the whole world was like, "Oh, let's go. We celebrate the dead now. We do all the." Everybody now builds the and I just forgot the name. They build
altars.
the altars, but what are they called? Your ofrenda. Yeah, so everybody does it now, right? Like before it wasn't okay.
Well, it's just like anything. Like Friendsgiving. People sell turkeys are like, oh, how can we sell more turkey? Friendsgiving, and Galsgiving, or Xmas or Christmas and a different.
It's all about money.
Yeah, but I think it's good that like Coco commercialized it or brought it more to people's attention. Just opens their eyes to what we grew up with or our beliefs or and they can take what they want and leave whatever they don't want out of it. But when I was a kid, there was no Mexican stuff. I'm old. I'm 56. So there was
I'm 51. Not that much older.
So there was no Spanish stuff on TV. Yeah. I remember Mighty Mouse hit the bull. He was in Mexico fighting the bull and he hit him. And the bull said, "Oh, me rompió la nariz." He broke me. He ripped my nose. Broke my nose. And I was like, "Oh, damn! They talk Spanish on TV." Yeah. They had the Spanish channel.
No, we had Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah, but
and we didn't realize who Speedy.
That was the only one.
We didn't realize
Spanish though.
Arriba. That's
he did, but
that's it.
We didn't know that song meant he was really running from La Migra. Like we didn't now as an adult, I hear it and I'm like, oh my God, we should not have been like laughing and enjoying that. But because it was Mexican, we did.
Yeah, we gravitated towards it.
I still can't get over that you're 56.
Yeah.
How old did you think he was?
Well, I have to remember that when I met him, because he's my cousin's they're good friends. I was younger, but I didn't look at you as being like that much older.
I'm like 56 and a 35-year-old. I act like a 35, 40-year-old.
You know what it is? It's your wife. She makes you look.
Yes, she does. Keeps me on my toes.
Yeah.
Raymond, how old are you?
34.
You're 34?
Oh my gosh.
The baby.
He's our children's age.
Oh my gosh. My daughter's 34.
Did you think I was older or younger out of curiosity?
I don't think I really even thought about it, but I want to say a little bit older. Yeah.
I thought you were older.
I didn't.
You're mature.
He carries himself well, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Sure, I've never heard that one before.
Yeah.
That's a new
Just
one.
listen to your wife, okay? Just that's my advice to you.
Oh yeah, I got to sit up. Huh?
Sit up. Don't let her look at you.
No, just in general, listen to your wife.
Yeah.
Look at Angel. He listened to his wife. He's doing Weatherman.
Most of the yeah. She was out. She gets all the credit for that.
Yeah.
How long have you had Los Tres?
Oh, so it's my parents. It's not mine. It's my mom is the owner now, and I help run it. Me and my sister run it. I'm more involved with it. My sister helped me out.
How long has your mom had it?
Since 1973, so 53 years.
It's been there that long.
It was really small back then. Yeah, it was like a really small place. And then '85 we remodeled it, made it bigger.
Your drinks are huge.
Yeah.
Like, did you order one that night? Mm-hmm. And it came out like
Chi-Chi.
Yeah. What's a Chi-Chi? I remember I asked you that night too.
It's rum.
Like pina colada types.
Yeah.
Like the red with the
Do you like that?
Not you putting me on blast that I had a drink.
Oh, my bad.
I'm just kidding.
Decompressing after the round.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
they lost.
Yeah.
Wait, no, they
Rams
won. They beat the Cowboys.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
It happens.
I like how Mexicans just took a little drink, right? Now you have the tajin, and you have like they put
All kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Like, so what is your craziest drink that you guys make?
The craziest, I don't know what the craziest, but they're all pretty crazy. But the best, the Cadillac Cochina. So it's a Cadillac margarita, but it's the big one. It's the big schooner, so it's double, with 2 shots of the Grand Marnier.
Well, you just get a picture.
Yeah. And then the other one is the Tia Lupe, which is a mango margarita with the chamoy and the tahini and all that stuff, and has tamarindo stick in it.
Those are
a big seller.
I feel like we got to go eat now and have some drinks over there.
Didn't you get that?
Yeah.
I named it the Tia Lupe because I have a tia that likes to drink margaritas a lot.
Is she still alive?
Yeah, she's still alive.
Oh, is she gonna watch this?
She's funny. She's gonna watch. She's gonna be like, she's not gonna be mad. She's gonna be happy. Hey, my nephew said, she's gonna send it to all her friends. So we can get more views, okay?
Do a lot of people have Tia Lupes? Because I have a Tia Lupe.
Everyone has a Tia Lupe. Or a Tia
I don't
Angel.
have
I
one.
like to drink too.
Well, I have these aunts. I have aunts on my dad's side, and like there's Barbara, there's Ophelia, there's
Barbara.
There's Chewy, and I do not know to this day what my Aunt Chewy's real name is.
Jesus, Maria de Jesus.
So everything's Guadalupe de Maria de da 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 da. So my Aunt Lupe, I'm assuming, is short for Guadalupe de something, but my aunt's name is Guadalupe de Santa Barbaria de da 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 da. But I don't know what my Aunt Chewy's name is. And when I ask my other aunts, they don't know.
So her name is Maria de Jesus. Everyone
is that what it is?
Yeah. Maria of Jesus.
So why do you get Chewy out of that?
Jesus, like all your Uncle Jesus are Chewy. Jesus.
Oh,
Jesse.
that poor lady.
Everyone has a Tia Chewy.
I thought it was cool.
I have a Tia Chewy and a Tio Chewy.
Oh.
What is the name?
Maria de Jesus. So basically starts off with Maria, like my aunt's Maria de Los Angeles, Maria Graciela, Maria de, most of the time.
Because some men have that name too, right?
Jesus. So, but if it's Maria de Jesus, it's different, I guess.
Oh.
Well, I love Chewy because I love Star Wars. So I thought my aunt had a cool name.
Chewy. She growl like him?
No, she's
after the margaritas.
Does your aunt answer the question? Does your aunt growl like him?
No, she's actually really petite, really sweet. She's actually the real quiet one. Oh. I love her. Like, I love all my dad's side of the family. Like, the Pinedas are awesome. But but I always thought it was cool that her name was Chewy. Like, I was like, that is so cool.
You want us to call you Chewy?
No. At 51,
Two margaritas in.
Yeah. That's my new stripper name.
Chewy. Oh, it ends with the I.
Chewy stage 2.
You went from Rusty to Chewy.
Our last podcast, there was a whole thing about a strippers, and we were talking about stripper name, and it has to end in an I. And what did you say, Solomon? It has to come off the spice rack, or did you say that?
I don't think I
didn't say that.
Yeah, I kind of seen half of it. The other guy.
It has to come off the
Some spice in with the I. Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, it's now Chewy. It's better than Rusty.
CHUI.
I'm gonna change your name on my phone. I've changed your name a couple times now. It seems like.
Oh Lord, I hope it's for the better.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. And not for the worse.
All games.
Have you guys ever changed your name, like a girl's name in your phone? Don't answer.
No.
Back in the day when you were single.
Back then we didn't have cell phones like that. But
he's like, back in 1989.
I have, but
back in 1989,
my contacts are like the window guy, Raymond guy, or, stuff like that. Like, what do they do,
So I asked you, have there ever had fights at your restaurant?
Yes, all the time. There was just one the other day.
Oh, I have a question about your restaurant.
Okay.
You know how you post about, which I can't believe people do this. I cannot believe that people go in there and think they're just going to leave without paying.
Yeah.
But like full grown, like what is it? Dine and Dash, right?
I'd be scared to get shot at your restaurant for doing
grown, like full grown adults. They're looking at the camera. Like, do they
put
catch
it on
these
there
people?
and I make them famous, and people find them. And sometimes they're local kids or whatever. So
these look like
I had some girls leave
adults
one time. And I have cameras all over the place, and I have even things, and I post it for other reasons too, so people will know that don't do nothing dumb there because I have cameras.
Yeah.
Get them. They left, and one of the ladies said, "Oh, bye." They're walking out, and she's like, one of the other customers said, "Bye." She knew like one of the girls, right?
Yeah.
And then hey, they left, and she's like, "They left. Hold on, let me call her." She blocked her. She was messaging on Facebook. She was blocked on Facebook. So I posted them. She was, "Oh, I tried to help you guys out. That's okay." I posted them. And then people were calling, "Hey, can we pay for? That's my niece. Can I pay for their bill?" So once they pay, I'll take it off. But it's just to show them that you do stuff like that.
But in a town, I keep calling it a town because it used to be. But now in a city like Wilmington, everybody, it's Pedro. Everybody knows everybody.
Yeah,
like you post something like that, and everybody.
The only ones that have got away is people that are not from the area.
They're from out of town.
They come like sometimes. Like, we have random people. They're like, one time this guy came in, he had tattoos on his face, Louis Vuitton, and he was like not young, but like you could tell he was into all this crazy stuff. Oh, we just came from they were at Redondo Beach chilling, him and his girl, and they just seen the restaurant and stuff. So there's people that are from everywhere. Or they Google now, 24-hour restaurants, and they come and chill. Like, they'll come through, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't that that's like a little sketchy because you're in the heart of Wilmington, and you could run into the wrong people
And then it's not as bad as it used to be. I mean, Wilmington has this bad stigma, but I mean, it could be bad if you're doing bad shit. You know what I mean? If you're out there standing on the
But that's
corner.
like if you go to Las Brisas, well, it's not even there anymore, on Pacific in Pedro. You go there 2-3 o'clock in the morning, everyone's going to look at you and know you're not.
Yeah.
You could. So it's not just that it's Wilmington, it's in a hometown-based restaurant.
I think Pedro's more of a hometown than Wilmington because it's more like isolated, like to get there, right?
Yeah.
And Wilmington is like, and especially Los Tres, so many people come in and out. I mean, we get all kinds of people, and we've been there for a long time. So people kind of know to respect a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I had an issue there, and they text me, "Hey, man, I had an incident, and we went outside and handled it." And I kind of, how do I take that?
Took it outside real quick.
No, but that's what it should be.
Just so you know, because you're going to hear about it.
No, yeah,
you're going to see it on the camera.
I didn't disrespect, but it just, okay.
Oh, like the people that were involved in the incident.
The person that was involved. And
message.
So I kind of take that, because I'm from Wilmington, and I'm from Wilmington.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I take that as, okay, a respectful thing to tell me that this happened before I get the video and post it, whatever, or get at them, and, "Hey, what are you doing?" You know?
Yeah.
And at least they took it outside, because they could have been inside and throwing
bottles,
salt shakers or whatever, you know what I mean? So at least they had the respect to go outside. And we grew up like that. We'd have a problem with someone, go around the corner and fight, bro, and come back and drink a beer together. That's how it should be.
Do you ever have girl fights?
Yes.
Do you have more girl fights than guy fights?
Was that a girl or a guy?
This one was a girl.
Oh.
Some girls, yeah.
Slept with someone's baby daddy.
Happened,
You slept with my man. That's what it's always over. Always.
Or it's social media, bro. It's just social media banging. It's just talking.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's what probably.
That's made a lot of girls brave. And then they run into you in person and they're like, oh. Like, oh, I didn't mean that. What I said was no, I saw. But you can't even, like, I don't even know if you can fight anymore and take it outside because somebody always calls the cops now.
And there's cameras.
And it's usually the person you're fighting that calls the cops that started the whole thing.
I never see the cops over there.
They used to come a lot. I kind of wish they would come just to come eat or whatever. I mean, just to hang out or give, like the donut.
Well, maybe because it's called the Three Pigs.
You should embrace it. What do you mean?
That might be a Wayne factor.
Would you give them, if two cops came in on their lunch break and they were eating, would you give them free food or
we used to give them a 50% discount.
Oh,
but not
nice.
the older guy, but the younger cops, they probably just go to Chick-fil-A or Taco Bell or whatever. So they're young guys now.
They don't know good food.
No.
Yeah.
So any of you LAPD officers listening to this in Wilmington,
come to Los Tres.
come. You're
50% off.
50% off.
And you're well protected. They got your back.
We got cameras.
Well, how did you guys meet?
Social media. I seen him doing his thing, and I said, oh, this guy's good. So I'm just like kind of naturally funny, but this guy studies it. He's like, and he gets into character and he does all this stuff, which I really appreciate about his comedy. He's funny like that, you know. People say, "Oh, you don't need him." I don't need him. But we make a good blend together.
Oh, I think.
And I like his stuff, how he studies it, and I just don't. I just grew up talking shit.
That's the business aspect of you, huh? That you seeked him out and you were like, I could be good by myself. I don't need him.
Yeah.
But we could do something good together.
Yeah, and he does his own stuff, and I do my own stuff. But when we come together, it's a good fit.
Raymond, what's your favorite part when you do stuff with him? Like, what do you like to do the most?
I think it's just the energy behind it. Like once we start creating something in the beginning, like I was so like perfectionist. Like this has to be right. This has to be right. Like wait a minute, hold on. I will be standing there with my phone like a tonto for like 5 minutes. Trying to figure out what camera angle is going to work and stuff like that. He goes, "Fool, stop thinking about it. Just do it."
Yeah.
So I took actually just that little bit, like, because I was doing that in the beginning. I'm like, I'm going to stop thinking about it and just do it.
Yeah.
And not only that, mistakes are funny. That's what makes it funny.
We have so many bloopers. I was going through them the other day. I'm like, dude, the bloopers are funnier than... I got a gang of them I got to post, but there's so many bloopers. And I'm like, this is funnier than the actual video.
Because when you're being real and something happens, that's like, I've always said, I'll never laugh at my friends, but if we're walking and one of them falls... I mean, I'm going to run it.
Yeah, se cayó.
You better not laugh at me.
I'm going to run and help, but I might fall laughing so hard on the way to helping you. Because it's just, and it's not that I'm laughing at them, but it's just things happen in life. Yeah. And nothing's perfect.
That reminds me of a story that happened with my grandma. I was cleaning the front porch, and it was wet, so I slipped and I fell, and she poked her head out the door and she goes, "Is my towel okay?" I'm like, "Oh, no, you didn't."
Well, the old school Mexicans are very, there's no sympathy.
No.
There's none. No. And their form of affection and love was to insult you.
Yeah. Like, or to even acknowledge that he fell. Like, that was the first, he fell. Oh.
He fell. Ay, pendejo, how did you fall? Like, what did you do? Like, it's your fault that you fell, not that somehow you tripped over something or whatever. And so I tell people, like, our generation, and it might not have just been a Mexican thing. It might have been a whole era thing that in those days, we were not, our parents didn't have sympathy for us. Not like we have sympathy for our kids today.
Is it sympathy, or are we just kind of like, not that this is what you do or you us? Is it more like coddly?
I think a little bit of both.
I think that every generation wants better for their picture. So if we know that we didn't like that, so we had to not be that to our kids. Mm-hmm. Like my dad would always tell me, and I'm not the best dates, anniversaries, birthdays, and I apologize for that, but I show my love every day by working hard for my family. You know what I mean? But
action, see? Actions.
But my dad would, he also worked hard for us and everything too. But he would like, it's your birthday. He'll tell you, "Hey, mijo, Merry Christmas." You know what I mean? I don't. But the way he grew up was hard too, because his dad was over here being a laborer, not sending money back to Mexico. He had these rich cousins and he was the poor guy. His mom, my grandma was from a rich family. My grandpa was from a poor family. So he grew up with all these cousins with everything. They had, the stores in town. They had the best bikes. And he didn't. So it's hard for him to show love. But I know he loves me.
Yeah. So we had talked about that a little bit, that I said that somebody had challenged me in a good way, not in a bad way. And we talked about how I believe the old school Mexican men don't tell you they love you, but you'll know by their actions.
Oh, yeah.
They don't sit there all day, every day and say, "Oh, mija, you look beautiful. Oh, mija, I love you." And then turn around and tell their wives like, "Oh," cry about everything every day. They work hard and they keep a lot of it inside. And this person was like, "No, Mexican men are emotional and they love..." No, they do love their families.
No, yeah.
And there are, most of them, not all of them, no one's perfect. But they show you. They show you by going to work. They show you by coming home. There's food on the table, right? But you're right. Like he's not giving you a hug and a kiss and saying, "Happy birthday, mijo."
That's like, "Dad, do you love me? There's food on the table. What do you mean? The lights are on. The cable bill's paid." That's good. Mm-hmm. That's the answer you're going to get, basically, for most Mexican men. Like I said, it also depends how you grew up. If you grew up in a family that was more well off and then they embrace their feelings and stuff like that. Our parents grew up, there was no time for feelings. They wasn't have feelings, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so to piggyback off of that, were you two, from the way that you were raised, like you said, your dad didn't say, like, he showed you he loved you by the way that he provided for you. So is that how you are now with your...
No, I provide for them, but I tell them, like...
You're more emotional?
Yeah, I'm super emotional. I cry all the time, like, just for no reason. Like, Coco, we were talking about Coco earlier.
Yeah.
So... my wife knows I'm a crier. She, whatever. So Disney movies make me cry. So that's super.
She makes you cry.
So
that's That's what I got from that.
Wait,
It's all right, man. It's me too.
He cries because he's so in love
That's
with
why.
her.
That's why I call you 2 a.m. Like, hey, fool, what are you doing?
Come pick me up.
what part of Coco makes you? Because Coco is a sad
Someone will
movie.
tell you that. My wife, I go, let's go watch Coco. I'm like, I'm gonna cry. She was, come on, you get to watch it. And I wanted to watch it because I was excited to have that movie come out and show our traditions or whatever, right? First 5 minutes, they show the viejita, the old lady, with her hands. Oh, I want to cry right now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Because everyone has a grandma. Even, I don't care if it's a Samoan grandma or Mexican grandma, white, with their older skin. And they captured it so well. And my grandma had passed away a couple years before. I'm just like, she's like, already?
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're not even past the credits yet.
Already? And I'm like, shut up. You know, because I'm being, you know what I mean? Shut up. And then a couple minutes later, he's singing and Miguel's singing. I'm like,
Right?
Oh, so you just cried the whole darn time.
Again?
They did what he said is they captured everything so beautifully.
Realistically. You know.
Like the grandma that asks him if you want a tamale, and he's like, no. She's like, do you want another tamale? I was like, oh yeah, you don't say no to that. Everything was great.
Yeah.
My favorite part of that movie was when she busted out the chancla and she's like chasing after.
And then she tells him, don't take... when they're in town, right? And he tells the dog to go get the chancla or something, and she's like, "We don't take stray dogs." I was like, "Isn't that his dog? That's not a stray dog."
That was his dog, not the house dog,
like,
maybe.
Yeah. And she's all mean to the dog. And that movie was so beautifully done. Like, and then when they cross over, when he crosses over, and they go to the other side, the colors. People don't, we're big on colors.
Yeah.
Like even with me, with my grandpa. From here, we weren't allowed to wear, like, if I walked out of the house like that in all black, he would say, "Are you mourning? Your husband died?" And I was like, what is, he would make us change. We're not allowed to wear all black. Yes. So I grew up with colors, and then my summers in Mexico, they were colorful. So you saw that. That's what made me cry. I was like, oh, look at all the
colors.
Mm-hmm. It was beautiful.
November's coming up. Are you guys going to do No Shave November?
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. That was out of left field.
I don't have too much.
He's all no.
Look, I can't really grow facial hair. I got like I can grow it out, but then I'll have like this big patch in the middle. It's like awkward. So
yeah, I got the hair that bothers. I don't have too much facial hair. You see, it's my mustache. That's full grown mustache.
So you must have more indigenous in you then, because quote unquote
my DNA says like it's something like 40 and 40 or something like that. Then
because the
other stuff.
Mexicans that don't really like my brother. My son makes fun of him. He has like 2 little chest hairs right here.
I have no chest.
He's like embracing them, like just leave them alone.
We have more
gel on them.
Today's his birthday too.
Oh, happy birthday!
Oh my God!
You know what to get him now? Gel first.
You're gonna watch this later, like whatever, fool.
Yeah.
My 2 nephews, they're natives. They're actually registered natives, indigenous. Uh-huh. And my one nephew can't grow like a mustache or a goatee, and my son makes fun of him. My son has more German in him, so my son's a hairy mofo, right? But I tell him it's the indigenous people that don't have a lot of hair. It's so you probably have a lot of that in you.
This because I barely started going to my a couple of years ago, probably like it was never. And my dad has a big old mustache. I'm like, everyone wants that big old cholo mustache.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, homie? Just like, signify that you're somebody with a big old mustache, but it's not growing, bro.
You're like,
that's it. This is as cholo it's gonna get right here.
Well, your kids too, because they're mixed.
My son Angel grows like a little bit beard patchy. My youngest son's always shaving. My older sons no.
What are they mixed with?
Puerto Rican and Mexican. 2 of them.
They got tempers, huh?
So
Puerto Rican and Mexicans mixed.
Yeah.
Puerto Ricans, they scare me. Like they're some.
Nah, they're good people.
They will whoop some ass.
Yeah,
I'm sure they will, but
and not only that, once you get them mad, and you're like, wait, I dated a Puerto Rican guy, which we've talked about for off and on for like 6 years, and when we would argue, I was like, dude, can you stop and slow down? He's like, well, can you speed it up? And he said, Mexicans tell a story and it takes forever. Like, get to the point where we're very detailed, right? Yeah. Puerto Ricans tell you a story in 5 seconds. And I'm like, you ever heard Rosie Perez? Like, I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of Puerto Ricans,
your wife talk like that?
Who?
Your wife doesn't talk
No,
like that?
she was raised here, but my mother-in-law talked like that, whatever. But I liked her culture a lot too. I mean, when I grew up with her, whatever, we were going to the Puerto Rican festival for like 30 years. It's in Long Beach, by the way. They have it there every year. We go, and it's about Father's Day. So sometimes I had to work. I had to go over there. But we'd take food and all kinds of stuff. But last year we got to go to the real Puerto Rican festival in New York.
That was that crazy?
So the festival and the parade. The festival was the street, like all the way up Avalon, like far. Just man, it was popping. It was badass. You know, because after 30 years, you're going to like a fake one.
Yeah.
You go to the real one.
Yeah.
And then the next day was the parade. There was so many cars. So many, all the Fat Joe, Roman Fred, like all the artists that you know that are Puerto Rican there. The police people, the hospital people. It's big, bro.
I love when people embrace their culture. That for Puerto Rico to be able to do that. Like right now, Bad Bunny's a big thing.
Oh yeah.
Him going to the Super Bowl and singing, and everyone's all mad. And the funny thing is, people are like, "We need an American," and I'm like, "Y'all know Puerto Rico." You need to go to history class, bro. And they're so anti him. And I think that Puerto Ricans are beautiful people. I'm scared of them. Yes, they're a lot like Mexicans.
Yeah,
they have their own little unique ways in their stuff, but they're awesome. But I'm so happy he's going to the Super Bowl.
I think a lot of the stuff they're showing is, I think, fake news. Like they say, "Oh, Dak Prescott doesn't like Bad Bunny," and and this guy, and they just posted on Instagram. Yeah. Did he really say that? They don't show him.
Yeah, you don't know.
What I mean? So, they just bring it up. Maybe it's them. Why does everyone hate him? Let's watch it.
Yeah.
But Bad Bunny, I seen him. I used to listen to his music on the radio, or whatever. And then I went to his concert. My wife has a brother lives in Arizona, so he bought us tickets to go to the concert. Would you like to? Yeah, we went. So she wanted a shirt. We got there a little late. I'm not going to buy the shirt. You know what I mean? Go in there. Bad Bunny, whatever. But when I went in there, bro, the energy was off the. You're like everyone singing. The whole stadium singing. Bro, it's unreal.
There's a TikTok or an Instagram video of Penelope Cruz, and she's married to, and I don't remember his name. Damn it. Well, him and then some other actors, and one of them's American who's talked about this and doesn't even speak Spanish. At a Bad Bunny concert in Puerto Rico, they're dancing their ass off. And Penelope Cruz and her husband are so in love and so cute.
I think I saw.
Yes. And Javier, yes. How do you say his last name? Bardem. Javier Bardem. So they're married, and they were at the Bad Bunny concert and some other actors, and they were dancing, and it was loud, and the whole vibe was awesome. And I think that's what the Super Bowl is going to be like.
I seen them in Arizona. So after that, we seen them. Everyone wanted to go. My niece and ours, we got a suite, and we seen them here in L.A. The one that had the floating island.
I can't afford him.
I wish I could have went to Puerto Rico. Just my financial stuff right now.
Yeah, you can't afford him. He's expensive.
Dude, I wish I would have took my wife to Puerto Rico.
Tariffs have taken over.
Burrito prices. I go tell the guy, don't put so much meat in that burrito. I'm trying to go to the concert.
Oh, no wonder. No, I'm just kidding. You're like, we need a ration up in
That's why it was skimpy.
But it's not even the amount of meat. It's a seasoning to the meat.
Oh, yeah.
Because you could have a little bit of meat, but if the seasoning, throw some refried beans.
Different cooks?
Yeah, we have a lot of cooks, yeah. But they'll just make the same thing, but they know how to make it. I'm always testing stuff. I'll go in there and test the beans, test the guacamole. I always test the guacamole because if you get a guacamole, the first thing you taste is like, it's going to ruin your whole everything else. You know what I mean?
Why do I picture you with a big old bowl of guacamole? Like, don't worry, I'm just trying it out.
No. I get a chip and I put it in, I try it, and then no double dipping either. So I don't do that.
I totally double dip.
Oh, because your stuff, but I can't do that.
If we're going to eat and we're at a table, I am not scooping some guac and putting it on my own plate. It's the bowl to share. Don't come eat with me if you don't want to double dip.
But then you don't want to bite it and then go again, right? That's double dipping.
That's what I do.
Well, I only started doing that because when I've gone with other people, they don't like double dipping.
Yeah, some people
I'm a
don't
double
like
dipper
really.
too.
I think
that was made up like by Seinfeld or something like that.
Oh,
it wasn't a thing. And
double
I remember
dipping?
Yeah, I remember the first time I heard it, these girls came to eat that I know them, and they were like, they had the sauce and they were eating Chuck talk. Hey, what's up? How you guys doing? He's like, don't be double dipping. She told the other girl, nice. I get it. Oh, you bite it and you put it back in there, and it's now your bite.
Well, there's 6 kids of us growing up.
Oh yeah,
we're double dipping.
Right.
So I think I grew up like
stuff
that.
Off of the floor. I don't care.
There's 6. There's 6 of us. Yes, I say that all the time. I'm like, I'm not wasting that. I'm double dipping. You don't like it. So as I've gotten older and we go out more, and my friends I say, oh God, this bougie girl, I can't double dip.
Yeah.
I was like, so I get it, put it in my plate. Now I'm like, I'm not doing that. Don't come eat with me if you're going to be like that. Especially if you're eating chips and salsa and all that, and you're at a big table. No. But my biggest thing is I'm a critic to refried beans.
Oh, okay.
Because I hate going somewhere and getting refried beans and they're not fully soft or mashed and they're a little like, I will be like, I'm not
where have
eating
you
that.
went that? Don't say Los Tres.
No, not Los Tres. No.
Yeah.
When we
There
went
aren't
there, I
any
was happy.
there aren't any 24-hour restaurants in Pijo.
No.
Except the Bright Spot.
Bright Spot, right?
But that's a totally different vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
More
Like,
of
I don't really feel safe
like a
in there.
hangout. Like
I do.
No. Okay, well, I'm saying I don't feel safe in there.
They love
Like,
you.
or if
You're
I
brown.
go to
They love you. They love you. You're brown. Your name's not Ashley with blonde hair and blue eyes.
no.
they should embrace it. Whoever comes
Listen,
in,
Brittany. Well, the Brights, that is one thing about Pijo.
No,
Like I said, that's different.
Yeah, they're
about
more
your-
hometown feel like
Yes,
that
like-
No,
They
they're
will.
embracing you. The food's good. I'm just saying it's not. I guess it's just me, like how I feel when I'm in an environment. Like I didn't grow up going to the Bright Spot.
whereas you're not
I
used to it.
And so like if you walk into Los Tres and we see you, then we're like, hey, okay, so I remember him growing up. So now I'm going into Los Tres, even if he's not there, I feel safer.
Oh, yeah.
Because all the cameras.
See, I don't know.
Obviously.
If something happens.
I didn't know you were open 24 hours though.
Yeah. We've been for a long time.
So I work on the waterfront, and Monique and I have gone at lunchtime. That makes sense why she's like, well, let's just go to Los Tres because they're open. And I was like, I wonder what time they close. I didn't realize you were open 24 hours.
It's funny because when you pull up in the front, there's a big old sign, like letters like this big that says open 24 hours.
Well, I don't pay
When I
attention
got
to
the awning made, and
Yeah,
I go, hey, put open 24 hours there.
On the side.
I go, people are going to think that's the name of the restaurant, open 24 hours, because it's so big.
Yeah.
And people are like, I didn't know you were open 24 hours. Like, bro, it's right there, you know?
Do you get a lot of business like later in the evening and stuff? Is it worth being open 24 hours?
It's getting to the point where it's kind of not. But
Ooh, you all better hear that, Wilmington people. You better.
Weekends are good. Like, so weekends we get everybody, even the people that work at bars, the bartenders, the people that clean, people that work at other restaurants, they'll come.
Yeah.
Or they're going home from working at a restaurant, they'll stop by and they're like, hey, we're restaurant, because they have their little uniform on. What restaurant do you work at? Restaurant. And then, so it's okay. Weekends are okay. Right now, the football season, like Banning and Mary Star, and all they all come eat their Carson. And they'll come after the football games.
See, that's awesome that because you are in Wilmington. You're not off the freeway. So being in Wilmington and all the different places come, and they, like you said, they could go and they can feel safe.
Yeah.
Because you're right. People from Wilmington and Carson are not walking into the Bright Spot at 12 o'clock at night to eat.
It's like a central location, too. The location has a lot to do with it. And then also you got to figure that Wilmington people are everywhere. So I have a couple stories. And one of my hashtags is Wilmas is everywhere. And the story is because one of my friends was up north. He's an artist, Mario Ibarra. Shout out, bro. He's a badass
I
artist.
wasn't say nothing.
Huh?
I was getting my.
And he was at artist colony in up north, San Francisco, Stockton, or something like that. Working, he's like masters in art. He's a pretty well-known guy. He has long hair, so he went to go. He had nothing to do. It was a small town, so he went to the barbershop. He was gonna get his sides trimmed. Oh, just go get my sides, because it grows out. So there's an old cholo guy there. Hey, mijo, come here. I got you. He goes, where you from? You're not from here, huh? He's like, no, I'm not from here. He goes, where you from? I'm from a little town called Wilmington. What? I'm from Wilmington too. He was an older guy, and he was over there. So everywhere if you go on trips, like one of my guys went to a college football game, I don't know, somewhere in Florida, and then the waitress asked him where he was from. She was a woman, and she was a waitress that worked for us. So everywhere you go, there's somebody from Wilmington or the Harbor area. From
I'm going to start hashtagging San Pedro's everywhere.
Yeah, for sure. Good.
I'm going to start that.
I'm on royalties.
Angel's
started a trend.
Angel's going to come on and be like copycat.
Yeah.
Don't take what I started.
I have a lot of ideas I give to people, or I say them so they can, because I probably will never do them.
Yeah.
And I give them out. Hey, you should do this, or you should do that. Like, what? My wife's like, that's your idea, but I'm never gonna do it. So it's like, you do it.
Yeah.
Raymond, what's going on over there in that corner? You're quiet today.
I'm enjoying. I'm
You're
listening
just
to the conversation.
listening. You're scared you're going to say something wrong.
No. Yes.
He's embracing his other guy role.
He is.
I'm just the other guy.
Just the other guy, just embracing it all, huh?
Taking it
I'm
all.
never gonna invite you back, bro.
He's
gotta
also
separate
been
us
on
next
here
time.
before,
Yeah, you have been on here before.
Yeah, it was on before.
We got to get you guys to do a really good. We should do a skit, like the four of us on there, and do something. Could you do a skit with them? Would you be able to?
What do you mean?
On their skits
Would
that
I
they
be
do?
able to?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me talk to my spouse.
No, I'm saying like we'd have to like go out of like your skits that you guys do. We'd have to figure something out.
One of my friends is always, we travel together all the time. when I do Wilmington, he just always walks behind and just looks.
Yeah,
That's pretty funny. Everyone, and so sometimes I'll post something like, "Hey, where's Wedo at? I didn't see him." You know?
You travel a lot.
Yeah, kind of.
Sometimes I'm like, where are they today?
This year we didn't travel a lot, but I tell my wife, like vacation, like, but we did a lot of stuff, concerts and baseball games and stuff like that.
Who's your favorite baseball team?
Oh, the Dodgers.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, their game last night.
Good, huh? Mm-hmm. Otani riding from bang.
He's only interested in one person.
Oh, Banda.
No, Banda.
Kike.
No, not Kike. Actually,
who do you like?
It's actually a Caucasian.
No.
It's a Caucasian guy.
Freeman.
Nope, it's my little fat boy. I love Max Muncy.
Oh, do you?
Oh, I love him more than Banda.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what his little chubby ass does, but I love him.
You like him more than
I do. I love Banda. Don't get me wrong. Someone sent me a picture last night and said, "What is your boy doing?" And Banda had on the mask, but I think it's a new mask. It's not the mask from
not
last
the last
year.
one?
Yeah,
maybe he made him a new one.
So he had the mask on, and then he's all tatted, and then he's sticking his pelvis out. So I said, "What do you want me to describe?" And they're like, "The whole picture." I was like, "Well, that's the mask. That's his fully tattooed.
That's his pelvis."
And then I put the
eggplant.
The eggplant.
I was like,
she was in the group text message.
I didn't see it until today because I'm old and I was already in the bed.
So I love Max Muncy, but I do love Banda. Oh, he's hot. Like, I love him because he's hot. But there's something about Max Muncy that I just really love. I don't know what it is. But I saw a meme this morning. Somebody posted it and it said, and I told you guys that in 10 years, all these little Mexican kids are going to have to explain why their name's Shohei Rodriguez. Shohei Garcia.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Like,
wait, what's his name?
Shohei Ohtani.
That's the
Japanese guy.
That's his Japanese
guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's good, super good.
Yeah.
I mean, because they just say, I don't really watch
Ohtani.
baseball,
They say
but,
Ohtani.
because they always say his last name, so I didn't know what his
first name's
name was.
Shohei. Yeah.
What does it mean?
I I was
Solomon?
just thinking that.
You know you're diluting the joke, right?
You're digging too deep into it.
Yeah, I am.
He's like,
Getting away from the eggplant.
Where was he born?
No.
You got confused by the eggplant. Oh, no.
When
Family podcast. Oh, you went overboard.
When
with
Banda
the
came out last night, I was like, oh God. Like just to look at him, he is like every Mexican, I shouldn't say that, probably every woman, he's a beautiful human being. But he scared me this season. So I was a little nervous.
He didn't look
now
as
when
muscular this year.
Yeah, but he's been doing really good in the postseason. So when he came out, I was like, listen, right now is your time to shine. Because if you let
the haters.
Yeah, if you just let this Japanese guy come out and do a whole thing and you do nothing for our people, I'm going to be so mad. So when he got the 3 outs and got out of that inning, I was like, okay, you could breathe to live another game. Yep. It was like, yes.
The pressure.
Oh, because when it comes to the Dodgers, like I love all the players, but if you're not producing, you got to go.
That was Muncie a while back, remember?
Okay, but
well, he needed glasses.
I know but he came
glasses.
back with a vengeance. They fixed his glasses. He came back.
Okay, so what's happening with your guys' football team?
Wow, you're gonna go.
We're going to the Super Bowl. You know that.
It's our year.
That's our year. Only a true Cowboy fan knows that.
Who's your football team?
I don't watch sports. Believe it or not.
Wait, what?
No, not at all. I'm not that guy. I've always been either the music guy, the book guy.
It's not okay.
He has that
entertainment.
It's not okay.
Yeah,
he collects
right.
music.
I bet you he knows stats.
I mean, but I can't tell you. Everybody makes fun of the Raiders. Honestly.
Okay.
I mean, stop me when I lie. I don't have to watch football to know that.
Hold on. Let's clarify something before we finish this off.
Good.
About a month ago, I probably would have laughed with you about the Raiders.
Yeah.
The Raiders can kiss my brown ass, right? However, now that my son works for the Raiders, go Raiders!
They have a reason to like them.
Yes.
What do you do for them?
Yeah. He's one of the equipment guys.
That's cool.
So even he says like, oh my God, I gotta be a Raider fan. So now we catch him saying like, oh, we lost. And my daughter will tease him and go, oh, we, because my daughter and him are Steelers fans. I'm a Cowboys fan. So now we're all Raider fans. Like now we want the Raiders to win because
keep his job alive.
Now people get, because there are many homes that are divided, like not just literally divided, but by teams.
Yeah.
And you could get a flag made with all the different teams.
They'd be Steelers, Cowboys.
Yeah.
Wait, is your whole household, are all your kids?
Well, my youngest son's a Raiders fan.
Oh.
Has to be one.
Not to be mean to my kids,
there
but
has to be one.
Screw you guys.
The black sheep of the family. No. But to me, like, I went to a Raiders and Cowboys preseason, and I liked just that. I just watched like seeing the athleticism of different players. So
Yeah.
there was a guy who was like my age. He had a younger son, maybe like 13, 14. And then the Raiders guy made a nice catch. Like, oh, nice catch, And then it was a Raiders guy, right?
Yeah.
But it was a badass catch. And then our team did something, and he's like, oh, that was nice. And then his dad, we're Raiders fans. Why? Yeah. I go, look, I explained to him, it's about the athleticism. Look how he jumped. Look how he caught it. And that was awesome. Do we just go for the players, too?
Yeah.
You don't find it offensive that your son's a Raider fan and you're a Cowboy fan and you've...
I'm not that much into that.
I am.
I don't care about whatever. I mean, the game could be on and I won't watch it. And I'll watch the highlights, whatever.
Oh.
I'm
offended that I raised you. I paid all your bills. I got in a car and drove for baseball and softball. And you're not a Cowboy fan?
Yeah.
And the reason is my daughter's father is a Steelers fan. And so my son loves his sissy. She's 10 years older than him. He became a Steelers fan because of her. And I'm like, first of all, no. So I am irritated by that. So I take it offensive that they cheer for my Cowboys because it's like, oh, that's mom's
team. Yeah.
Yes. But then it makes me feel like we're like losers and you give me a little shake like, yay, the Cowboy.
She needs a hug.
Your team did good today.
Yes, that's how I feel.
It's crazy. Yeah, that's what happens.
No, I'm offended by it.
Like I said, I don't really. My dad didn't like sports at all. So I didn't grow up watching sports. I told you.
Yeah, but different era, different time. He was too busy.
I think back then, when I grew up, a lot of people are sports fans because of a specific player. Like a lot of Green Bay fans because of Brett Favre or different, the one player.
Fernando
That's how we used to
Valenzuela.
pick. Yeah, Dodgers.
Yep.
Or the football stuff. Like John Elway, Montana. How did you become a donkey fan? Denver or whatever. You know what I mean? Like how?
Yeah.
Well, it's whatever, the quarterback.
Quarterback, yeah. I don't know what we always watched football, and our college team was UCLA because my uncle and my aunt went there. Mm-hmm. But I don't know what my grandparents' NFL team was. It was always on. We were always I became a Cowboy fan because of Troy Aikman. So I followed Troy Aikman from UCLA, and that's where he went to go play. So that's why. But I don't know if
did they even have one? You think?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I know they were diehard Bruins. And when we'd watch USC games, I'd be like, why are we watching USC? He's like, we watch them to lose. I'm like, okay. But as far as NFL, I don't think they had a team. They just loved football and we'd watch it and
do something. Why wasn't that many options to watch stuff either? Because football is just football,
Football, yeah. Did you grow up watching sports?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah, we grew up in a total sports house.
I just knew my mom always liked the Rams, the Lakers, and yeah, I didn't really watch.
Did your mom grow up in Wilmington too, or the area?
She graduated from Benning.
Oh yeah.
She said we met.
My mom grew up on
has the Rams connection because of Vince Ferragamo.
Yeah.
That's a lot of Wilmington guys. And when they weren't,
they were in LA. Then they went to
St. Louis.
Yeah, and then they
came back.
Miss Hassoun is a wee meta.
My mom.
Oh yeah,
she graduated from Benning.
I've seen her at the functions.
I love Trina's parents. They're she had a birthday party and her parents, the dad did the whole traditional dance. Is it a birthday dance or was it just a regular dance?
No, they do it at weddings. The dollar dance.
Yeah. Every time I go to Sunny, our friend is Sunny. That's your relative, right?
Yeah.
Every time I go, I just bring dollars because I had a restaurant. I have a lot of dollars. Hey, Angel, did you bring dollars? I start cashing.
Not because of strippers.
Huh? No, for the one dance.
I'm just kidding.
Especially if it's a graduation, so we try to bless the kids.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Their culture is so beautiful. Yes. I love it. It's similar
to
the
Mexican
ours,
culture and the Salmon culture are very similar.
Yeah.
But I love that her dad got up there and he gave a speech and then he danced and her mom danced and I was just it was beautiful.
That was nice. Yeah. You guys do the more speeches. We don't do so much speech.
No?
The Mexican don't do. But you guys do.
It's drink.
Yeah.
That's our
Salud.
What is the arriba, abajo,
al centro?
It is al centro.
Yeah.
That's what I told somebody, and it says
up, down, the middle, inside, but it rhymes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So when we take a tequila
arriba,
shot.
Abajo, al centro, adentro, in.
That's too much work. Just take the damn
I
shot.
feel like we need to go drink now at Los Tres and take a shot.
Be careful what you wish for.
Let us know next time you're working so we'll come in.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, well, it's that time. Solomon.
Yes.
Happy Saturday.
Yeah, same to you.
Did you enjoy
He's like, I'm Mexican.
Yeah.
We're going to have to drag you to Los Tres, Solomon.
You know what? I've been sitting there just looking at the website the whole time, looking at the menus. So
that's why you
may not have to drag me.
Disregard the negative comments. I don't know. It's only like 2.
Well, someone else is saying something negative. No one ever says anything nice.
One lady gave a negative comment, and she gave a negative comment to McDonald's.
Nuh-uh.
Like, McDonald's can't mess up your food.
Yeah, see how, look at that food. Yummy.
Oh.
Why didn't you bring food?
What is that bit?
Yeah,
now I'm looking at the
What is the fried fish called? And what kind of fish is that?
It's a tilapia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
Did they make like a garlic?
You know what
that
you
looks
didn't do
good.
today,
Butter
Solomon?
or whatever
You
to
could
put
ask
on it?
Cardi
What
for
didn't
it.
I do today?
I'm going to make it a thing now since
What?
you've done it to 2 of our guys. Every time we have a male guest on.
Oh, I haven't said who he looks like?
Yes.
Oh,
we need to start.
Who I look like? Or who he looks like?
Well, both of you, but Solomon started it. Now I'm going to make it a requirement.
No.
That's one of my
'cause
things, bro. When I go somewhere, like, oh, that guy looks like this. And my wife, like, shut up. Like, some guy. So I got, I'm, whatever. I know I'm good looking. I'm just playing now. I don't think I'm good looking.
I know I'm fine.
Some guys, so I've gotten John Cena when my hair's really short, like, and sticking up when I was a skinnier. And but then the guy came and goes, man, you look like someone famous. I go at the restaurant, the older guy go, yeah, you know who Babe Ruth is? Babe Ruth, I guess I kind of do look like Babe Ruth. I didn't take that line. I was mad. Babe Ruth.
Raymond, who do you look like?
Costco rotisserie chicken with all these lights going on.
Oh. Well, we need the lights because we want to shine.
You know what?
Shine like a diamond.
Never thought who you looked like?
No.
No. You look like a
You should ask
Mexican.
my wife what I
You
look
look like a Mexican.
Huh?
Yeah.
Think
You
so?
look like a man.
No, actually, I get Middle Eastern a lot for some
Oh,
reason.
yeah.
Oh,
Do you?
There's a lot of Middle Eastern people in
I get that a lot.
In Mexico.
But I do not understand why. I do not understand why.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't see it.
I don't know why. I
All right.
haven't done a 23andMe, but I have a feeling that if I do it, I'm going to get a can of beans back.
That's what I said. I'm not doing it. My kids have done it. I won't do it. I know what I am, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
The ancestors.
Mm-hmm. Mine's going to say like 15% Irish, and I'm going to be like, no. I just want to be all brown. That's all.
Doesn't that take forever, though? I heard it takes a long time. To do.
No, it
No, it
took
took
my
2
kids.
weeks or
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I did mine, yeah.
And
You
it's,
did?
Did you?
Yeah.
What did it come back as?
It's like equally native and European, kind
Yeah.
of, equally. And then a couple other things. I'm 0.02% black, by the way.
Everybody
I think
is.
everybody is, right?
Yeah, I think everybody is.
Solomon, that's your brother.
Well, I'm only 75% black.
What's the 20 out of 25?
Filipino.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you knew that though, right?
Yeah, I knew.
Oh, okay.
That's why I told you.
Oh, I'm full salmon.
Pull someone.
Are you?
Yeah,
No, but if you think it might be other people involved, like, no, if you do it, like, maybe people that
Think about all the 23andMe's and the ancestries that have taught kids that you are not
Oh,
your
no,
kid.
yeah.
You're not that's not the daddy, and
That
that's
is not
the
your dad.
mommy.
That's crazy.
Or hey, you have this sibling over here in this
That-
family.
Oh, I've heard that.
That's the
Yeah.
next show.
That's why I'm
Next
like,
topic.
I'm not doing it. I don't want to find anything out. I'm happy where I'm at.
She doesn't want to share her dad. That's why.
I'll never share my daddy. Anyways, he's my daddy with the green card. He's mine. Well, thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you.
You guys
Thank
have to come back. Thank you, Solomon. We all have YouTube. Do you guys have TikTok?
Yes.
Okay. We'll post your TikToks. Thank you so much. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, like, share. I get a lot of feedback. Please go on YouTube and comment.
Yeah.
They inbox me, and I'm like, I love it, but can you go over there and do it?
When I post them, I like people to comment, like, and
Yeah.
sometimes they can respond or be funny
Yeah.
with keep the joke going or whatever.
Yeah.
I like this part. Oh, this was cool. Like, so comment is pretty important, I think. So you guys,
But
comment.
it's part of the algorithm.
Yes, for
Yeah.
sure.
So thank you guys so much, and until next time, live from Weemos and San Pedro. Bye.
Peace.